file is not there. In header, it's mentioned as a product.html. So we can create a file product.html. Okay, product.html. In that, we can take copy from contact file. We can take copy from the contact file. Copy from contact file. Then inside the navigation, you have to change the active ID to the product. Active ID cut from the content, apply to product. Yes, especially there. We arrange it. Okay. Then in our product, you can remove the field set and this section ID you can give as a product only, and then headset let it be suitcase, and change here for a product list. Product list. Query product list. In this, we want to display 4 items in one line. So for that, we will be using the CSS called display flags. Now come there to the CSS file, write a ID called product. As product. Inside this width, keep 90% or maybe 80% is also okay. Margin auto. Okay, and display. Don't add the display first. First we'll understand the problem and then we'll apply the solution. Add inside a class called my product. PRO. Under the my product, you will add margin 2%, width 19%, padding 1%. Okay, so how we have calculated? If you give margin 2%, then 2% will take left and 2% will take right. 4% will come. And padding 1%, if you give then 1% left, 1% right, this will become as a 2%. So 4% margin and 2% is a padding, 6%. And we want to create total four blocks in one line. Total width is 100%. 100 divided by 4. 25 will come. 25 minus. Okay, see, think like this. Total width is how much? 100%. 100% of the width divided by 4. Width will come for individual 25%. 25% minus 4% margin and 2% is a padding. So 4% margin and 2% padding, 6%. 25 minus 6 kilo, 19 will come. And in that float left, don't add, apply some height. Maybe 200 pixel. Keep main height. But mean height will break down. Keep height only. Okay, save now. We can add one more property in this. Okay, or we'll add under the HTML. Then we'll see next level. Inside the product, see the product what we have added, it is checking the width 80% here. Here the product is going to take, this section is going to take 80%. This section, the product section here written, it is going to take the 80% of the screen. But inside this product section, you are going to create the multiple blocks. So whichever the block you are going to create, for example, I will write here called div and I'll give class equal to my product, my product, my product and my product. Okay, suppose we write something inside one section. Here we write something, second section. Here we write something, third section, and here we write something, become as a fourth section. So total how many blocks? 4 blocks. These blocks are the part of section tag. Section tag is covering how much? 80% or 100%? Now look at here. Here, see. For product, how much I written? 80%. But this 80% is off screen. Total width, whatever you have, in that width, it is taking the 80%. Okay. Now under the 80%, there is how many blocks? 4 blocks. So this assume like this section tag is one father. Okay. Section tag is one father and the father have total 4 children. Okay. Father have total 4 children. Now this father is taking Father is the shareholder of 80% of the property. Father is the shareholder of 80% of the property. So this 80% will consider 100% for his children.
Yes.
Because of that, I have written here. Here how what I have written 80%, and here I am doing the calculation of 100%. Then you will think how outer is 80, inner how it will be 100. It work like this. Suppose one grandfather have 3 sons. Each son is responsible, or maybe one grandfather have 2 sons. Now the grandfather has suppose lot of property. Whatever the property is there, in that one son will be responsible for 50%. In that 50%, one son got 4 more sons. Now what will happen? The 50% will divide into 4 parts. The 50% is 100% for their children. Similar way, the section we have created here, this section is covering the 80% of his parent. So parent tag is which one? Body tag. Body tag total width is 100%. In that 100%, body is going to, the section is going to take 80%. Now under the 80%, there is a fourth element. 4 division are there. 4 division are there. So this 4 division is the part of section tag. So the 4 division, parent is the section tag. So total property of parent will consider 100% for their children. Now 80% is 80% for the section tag, but 80% is the 100% for the my product. Now my product is breaking into 4 parts. So that 80% will be considered as 100%, and 100% we have to calculate into how many parts? 4 parts. Then only we have given here the sharing of how much? 25%. Okay, 25 into 400. Now, if we have written it, let's check. Is it coming in the same line or it's going to the new line? Let me write here 1, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Now, when I come to the browser, all blocks are going to the new line. It is not able to come in the same line. Okay. Region, division is a block level element. Division is not a inline element. We have to convert the behavior of division from block to inline, then it will come in the same line. It's covering the full width. It's covering the that much width only, 25% only, but it's leading to the new line because the division is by default as a block level element. Division is a block level element. Now we can come to the CSS part, and again we'll apply the next property. Next property. Okay, so hope you have my HTML. Now I'll come to the CSS, and for this my product, I'll give one small background, but the background will not fit here. Let me write a box shadow, BOXSHADOW, box shadow. It will work like a border, but it will not consume the space. Now we have complete calculated 100%. In that, if we apply the border, it will throw the error. It will go to the new line. So instead of applying the border, we use a box shadow. Using box shadow, we can apply a border. It's also like a border only. So from left side border, 0 pixel. From top side border, 0 pixel. From bottom and other side is a 0 pixel. After that, density of the border. Suppose 5 pixel blue color. 5px blue color. So what will happen is it will create a shadow. The division what you have created, my product division. For the my product division, it will create a shadow, and that shadow will be equal shadow from all the sides, and the density of the shadow will be 5 pixel, and it will appear in the blue color. Density of shadow will be 5 pixel. It will appear in blue color. Coming like this, shadows, and then it's going to the new line as of now. Now it's visible, yes, boxes are ready, but it is moving to the new line. Now we have to apply the flax property. Using flax property, it will lead in the same line. So here in the CSS, we can write here display colon flax, and we have to apply a property. First check this much, display flags happen or not. So flags property should get applied for the parent element. My product is the child, whereas product is the parent. So for parent, if you apply the display flags, their child level element will become inline automatically. Child level element, we have a division, but for this no need to write anything, just apply for parent. Under the parent, whichever the child tag will come as a block level, all will convert into inline. All will convert into inline. Now this is ready. Let us save and see what is happening. See, all four are coming in one line, but something wrong happened here. Overlapping is happening. No problem. We have solution for that. Let me add a property here. Flax wrap. FLEX hyphen WRAP. Wrap will be as a wrap only. WRAP. It should get organized properly. Should get aligned properly. Okay, 2 went on the top, 2 came in the line, no problem. We have a solution. So apply the flex wrap. The division what we have added, for division we need to add something so that it will come down. Or maybe division we can keep outside. Not division, H1 we have written. H1 is a part of the section tag. Because of that, flags is getting applied for H1 also, and 2 blocks are coming in one line. See here, H1 is also part of the this film, the container product section, so that also becomes a flags. H1 we can keep outside, then it will work. Okay, so CSS hope we have added. Now come to the HTML part. Under the HTML part, this H1 we have added. If we keep H1 outside, H1 outside, then we might have to apply one align property, but no problem, we can see that. H1 went outside, now these 4 blocks align properly. One more BR we can apply from top, 3 BR, some more space will get applied. So this is become as a display flags. Display flags, 4 block will come in one line, and if you add any extra block, that will go to the new line. H1 keep outside of the container, this one product section. Reason to keep outside because H1 is also block level tag. If H1 will be inside the product section, then H1 also will become as a flags. This will also convert from block to inline, and overlapping problem will come. Let me share this much in your chat. This came to the chat. HTML CSS code also I will share in the chat. So this 2 section we have written product and service. Please check now. Happening. Section is coming. Now under the each section, we need to add some details. Here under the section tag, we have to add one title, product photo, and product description also. Product photo will be little small size, description will come. So let me go here and add this place. H5 tag we can use. Apple I added. Below we can add the image of the product img src 1.jpg. Then okay, directly we can write the css for img tag, some content. This is one section, one product. Remaining all the product sections should get remain same. So we can copy the similar content and place in other division also. Place in other division as well. Multiple product you have. .jpg we can add here. Description let it be same. Same way you can add for the product number 3 and product 4 also. So this section tag I will copy and will paste here. Grabs 3.jpg. Okay. Next, after that, we'll keep one more section. This way, there should be total 4 product block. Desktop. Okay, images we have kept here. So instead of image, we can keep icon. Okay, so let's keep icon only. I class equal to fa. fa hyphen desktop. fa hyphen 4x. All the places replace with the icon. Instead of image, keep a icon. Desktop, you can change to some other things, maybe headset. Here image replace with something. Envelope, here replace with something. Give something called maybe users. Okay, so 4 section will be ready. 2 section, 3 section, and 4 section. Now this 4 sections should fit in one line. Title we are given some text. Icon we are given as a at the place of photo. 4x will represent 1x means 16 pixel. 4x if you are writing 64 pixel will come. The font size, the height and width of icon. 4x. Now after adding that, you can create one division, my product, and copy paste 4 times. Create one division and copy paste 4 times. It will look like this. Content is going out. We have to give mean height everywhere. Then it will fit properly. So complete the HTML part. We will come to CSS and we'll modify something from there. Okay, you win. Try now. Come to the CSS file. Under the CSS file, for this section, which section? Product section. You will height here written. Keep as a main height 200. Main height 200. So according to need, it will increase. Main height 200. According to need, it will increase. Minimum height will be 200. If need more, it will increase automatically. X align center we can keep. X align center. X align center. Center or justify. X align justify. Justify will keep the text equal. As now you saw text align we have not written. So what is happening? Text is starting from left side. It's leaving lot of space in the right. Justify will maintain the ratio in the left side and it will maintain the ratio in the right side. So that is here called text align. JUSTIFY justify. Text align justify. No, not happen. Spelling is wrong. JUSTIFY justify. Justify is correct only. Text align left anywhere now. My product. Let me apply exclamation important. Set higher priority. So got applied now. Justify is coming in the, it's maintaining the ratio of left and right, you can see. Next, after that, this icon and the text both should come in the middle. This applied for paragraph, not applied for icon. Then what we'll do is, this is H5 and this is both are coming in the left side. H5 also coming in the left side. Okay, so no problem. We can write another CSS here, one more line, and we can write here dot my product. Under the my product, there should be H5 and there should be H5 and there should be called class called FA. This all should be text align center. This all should be text align center. This all should be text align. Under the my product H5 and FA, class is FA, text align center. This should work. This work, but it has not happened. Dot FA not applied. Okay, so no problem. We have other solution. Other solution. H5 appear here, but this icon is still coming on the left side. So write this HTML, CSS, then come to HTML. The icon we can keep inside the P tag and then it will come in center. Icon we can keep under the division, it will come in center. Because of flags display flags, it's starting from left side. We can keep a icon inside division, then it should work. We can go here under the product page and the icon we have added. Let me try first icon. I'll keep under the div tag, div div. And let us see if the first div is coming in the center or not. Not still. Users class for okay. No problem. Other option I will apply here. H5 I have written. I will write as a div also. Then we'll see it's happen for him or not. Now it is aligned. So difficult is to align in the center. Same way we can apply everywhere. All the division will have icon. Icon will be the part of the icon. Okay, so next all the H5 plus div will come in center. If div will come in the center, definitely their icon will also come in the center. Hmm. You can use n number of div. Whichever div you will write, all will come in center. Because flex display once you apply, it is kind of a float left, text align left. So your content will start from the where left side. Now forcefully my product is starting from left side, but under the my product we have H5 division and paragraph. For that we are saying display where in the center. Okay, and for this paragraph also you wrote separate as a center. We can increase little font size of H5. So come to CSS part. In CSS part, you can write again. One more CSS we have to write. Not all H5 dot my product. Under the my product, there is a H5. H5. Their font size should be bigger. Font size should be close to 25 pixel, and the color should be blue color. Blue color. And again under the again inside the H5, okay, color is a blue and then font size 25 pixel. Let's check once. Font is increased, but there is a more gap here. You can see padding margin, we can make 0. Margin 0 px, padding 0 px. Padding 0 px. For H5, because H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 will give some space. So we wrote as a padding 0px for which one? H5. Now let me check once. Space got reduced, but it's become compressed here. Okay, so inside that margin top 0px, left right 0px, bottom 10px. Okay, because top we don't need a space, left right already we have put in the center, we require some space in the bottom. So I wrote top 0px, left right 0px, and bottom as a 10px. So you will see next here some space got applied. Okay, so this is okay. Now for icon we can apply a CSS similar way. Which icon? Not all the icon, only those icon that parent is my product. My product space FA. Under the my product, whichever the FA is there, or we can keep different color combination also. So better keep a class here. Keep a class called red. Right inside color as a red. So where we require the red color, we can call this class. Create one more class called green. Wherever we need the text color green, we can call this color as a green. We can use the next class as a blue. Blue. We can write here color blue. Orange. Color as a orange. So now what will happen is the 4 icons we have. For each icon we will give a red class, green class, blue class, orange class. Each icon will get a different class. After that, okay, hope ready. Red, green, blue, orange. Save the file, come to the product page. For each icon, apply a class as you have written here. FA4x. After that, call the class called red. Here 4x we have. After 4x, call the class called green. Right. Call again class called orange. Okay. Call one more class called blue. So it is going to change the color of the text icon. The icon is also like the font only. So their color will get changed to red, green, blue, orange. In case if you want to change the color of this H5, you can write here class as a orange. Orange color will come. You can write for H4, H5 class as a blue. Color will come as a blue. So hope you added the classes. Now save it. Check once. All icons will come in different color. Next again, everywhere I have one extra word. I'll remove that. So it will become a managed. It's look like this. Please check once. Hope you are following. CSS is the design. Design is the art. Art will come from the practice. Each and every time we have to write something and check whether it is matching with the requirement or not, what to modify, what to change, how to change. All we should write again and again, then it will come. So you saw this to design this particular layout. What are the steps we have gone? We were not, it was not able to come in between. Then we apply the class. Not was happening. We kept inside parent, then we apply the class, right? Okay, next after this, we will apply one small effect when the mouse will come here to the particular section, wherever the mouse will go. Maybe shadow will change. The border line is coming. The border line will change. While changing the border line, we can apply the transition. Four block we have added. Let's add two more blocks. See what is happening. Come to the HTML part. Similar structure. Exact same structure we can copy and we can add here. A division class equal to my product. Division class equal to my product. After that H5. Under the H5 you write here search engine, not search engine, marketing. Now for marketing we can display a tool, search tool, or maybe headset tool. Headset will be the better, HEAD, headset. And here instead of blue you can keep some other color, orange color. Both should not be one after other. One is orange color. Then keep a paragraph below, and inside the paragraph, to maintain the same ratio of height, you can keep the same text here. To maintain the same ratio of height, keep the same text. Okay. Now after this, it should work. One more headset will get created. One search block will not search, it will like the headset symbol. It will come in the new line. See, go on to the new line. Automatically the height will keep increasing once you add the new item here. Okay, so next property, next will be, we need to add some CSS property on effect, hover effect. So hope you wrote HTML. Okay, ready? Next, after this, come to the CSS file. My product is the class. So we can write here dot my product colon hover. My product colon hover. Then when you move the mouse on my product, what should happen is the box shadow you have written to blue color. The box shadow you have written to the blue color, change to different color, is a green color. or maybe remove box shadow. Remove box shadow, nothing. Box shadow, none we can apply. 0, 0, white. So it will become as a white is the background, white is a shadow, so it will not be visible. After that, cursor, colon pointer. When the cursor will go there, when the mouse will go there, it will convert into pointer. This is especially for the my product section. Under the my product section, we have a tag, we have a paragraph tag. We have paragraph tag. So we will apply some extra effect for that paragraph. Or you can write like this also. So first we'll check this, hover is working or not. Dot my product colon hover. See, border get removed wherever the mouse will go, border get removed. But when this shadow is getting removed, you can see there is no any time interval. It is happening slow, very fast. As soon as the mouse went, the shadow got disappear. Okay, we can apply some timer in that using the transition property. Let's go. So if you have added this, we need to come up, or maybe, yeah, for this shadow, we have to apply a transition. The shadow should get changed, but it should take 2 seconds of time. It should not change immediately. When the user will move the mouse, it should change, but it should not change immediately. It should take nearly 2 seconds of time. Okay, so let's go and check once. Under the my product you have here, my product. Under the my product now, apply the transition. TRANSI, transition, colon, property name, box shadow, and it should take total 2s, means 2 seconds. Transition property, what it will do, when you are moving the mouse on the my product, you are changing the box shadow. You are changing the box shadow. So while changing the box shadow, the transition property will apply a timer, saying like when you change the box shadow, transition property will come and it will control the flow. It will control the flow. When the changes is happening in a property, changes will happen. It will reflect to the user, but it will take certain time. And that time we have to set in second. Yes. So box shadow now border will be disappear, but it will take total 2 seconds of time. Transition colon box shadow. Transition colon box shadow space 2s, 2 seconds. Let us check in the browser that happening or not. It will happen slowly. It will apply slowly. It will remove slowly. You can see happening. Now at the same time, we can apply a background also. Like suppose border is gone. The right border is going. Box shadow will go and background will get applied. So we can apply here a property, comma, background as a which color? Some color, light green color. Okay, light green color. Background also should take 2s, 2 seconds. So transition will apply for which one? Box shadow as well as background. When you apply the background in any of the cases, maybe on mouse move, on click, when you apply the background will take total again 2 seconds. One side shadow will go, another side background will appear. So after adding this, we have to come down the CSS section where we have written. Or let me cut that last portion. See, this is the portion I have written here. I'll cut from here and I will place here nearby. So at a time we can change both. This is the box shadow colon over. So here is our background we keep as a 0 px 2 second we apply. Now below we can change the background colon light green or some other color also we can apply. We can check the color code and we can apply. So this background is going to apply on mouse move, but it will take total how long? 2 seconds. The box shadow is by default blue. It is going to happen in white, means black side. Back shadow is going to almost remove. Black background is also white and box shadow is also white. It will not reflect anywhere. So the changes is going to happen in 2 seconds. One side box shadow will remove and another side background will get applied as a light green color. We can do some other color also. Okay, next after that, let me show you whether it's reflecting or not. When I go here, move the mouse, the shadow will go and what will apply? Light green will get applied. But it's taking total how long? 2 seconds of time. 2 seconds is very more delay. User cannot wait that much. We can keep to 1 second. 1 second, 1s and 1s. It will happen little fast. User will feel like, oh, it's happening. If it take long time, user cannot move the mouse slowly. You know, it will happen little fast compared to previous. So on mouse move, effect happen, that is called hover. When hover happen at that time, property we are changing. While changing the property, we applied a control saying like, yes, property will change, but it will take total 1 second time to change. It will not change immediately. Check now, these two CSS blocks you can add. Not trying or working. System. Why charger? For you both? Yesterday you have not attended. That is the meaning, no? See here, I have next class, 7 o'clock. Run. I come here only for you people only. Else this work I can do from home also. Next class I have, that also everyone is online only. They can also attend online. I have after that next class I have 9:30. But 9:30 batch, I start from 10 o'clock. The 15-minute I take the break for the breakfast. With that 15-minute I can reach here easily. My home is just behind this area, that side of the road. I can reach here in 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes. Morning I come here within 4 minutes I reach maximum. Okay. But if you are coming daily, then let me know. If you are not coming, then I will also manage my work. Okay. So what you do is, suppose if you are coming here, then message me in WhatsApp in the evening only. Like tomorrow we will come. Then I will come here. If you are not coming, then I will manage from home. Okay. So if you are coming here, then what you can do, out of 5 days classes, 2 days you come here, 3 days you can attend online. Okay. In case if you are coming maybe all 5 days, you can message me in the morning. Yes, I will be coming. If you are not coming, then no problem. I will manage from home only. Okay. That 10 minutes late happened daily because of that. Run, see everything. I come with all materials because my class is till 9:30 continuous. Okay, so till 9:30 on every second I have, like, not second, we can say like 9:30 will over, 9:30 the next class, but for breakfast I put them 10-15 minutes. Okay, after that 11:30 will over, 11:30 next people will log in. Again 1:30 will over, next 11:30 another people will log in 1:30. So continuous. I need to get ready with everything and then I reach here. Okay, that way you can manage, will be helpful for me and you also. If you come here, then follow me. And then anything online, I see these people are attending online only, know how they're responding. Yes, working, not working. So learning meaning we have to write it. Okay, learning that HTML, I have given many examples from the website, nearly many. But let me show you LMS. Anyone have tried? No one had tried almost. LMS Global. See, knowledge come from the experience and experience come from the knowledge. Both are linked together. So when we practice something, we'll get knowledge. When we get knowledge, then we'll say, yes, I have experience. Both are linked to each other. So here, this is the assignment set. When I go to the HTML part, I can see inside. HTML assignment page. See here. These photos are small photos are organized here systematically, basic to till little advanced level. You see, so pretty frames at this and all. If you look here next, under the CSS, okay, under the CSS there is a next block, CSS assignment. If you go inside, only layout design, how to divide different, see this layouts. Can you see this? It is not very high by CSS. Margin, padding, height, width, we need to organize. If I open any file, suppose I open this one, I open this, click on that, it will open a new page. It will open as a photo. Now, whenever you have time, you need to sit on that, create a page that should look like this. So like that, basic to advanced, I have organized. CSS, this assignments, these photos I have taken from internet only. I did here, please you will practice. Practice will make you great. Mind. See, I remember nearly now 20 technologies are there in the mind. Okay. If anyone will face any problem, they will say like, I have problem in this particular project. Okay. I will not take more than half an hour to fix that problem. Okay. Saturday, Sunday, many people come here, our working people. Okay. Even we have outsourced many people in the companies, they will also come with the problem. Okay. So I call them on every half an hour interval. And then it can be JavaScript, their Angular, their React, their Node.js, their MySQL, MongoDB, XML related work, JSON related work, API work, this HTML, CSS, jQuery. These all are PHP 10 plus platform I have knowledge. Those why I remember because I practice daily. The laptop, one laptop will be in the side. I don't look into the Google in that. That my project work will be going on. Multiple website analytics will be going on. Okay. I will be giving the some this one kind of help to some people. Our candidate who are working somewhere. Some people in the critical situation. For them, okay, come Sunday I will guide you, something like that. But practice is important. Until unless you will not write the code, you cannot say yourself you are a developer. Developer meaning itself the person who write the code. Okay. So writing is important. If you write it, then it will become. See, we started today the class from where? From the very basic. Slowly keep adding. This page become meaningful. So if you start writing, it is not like in the first class you will become master. Multiple example we need to create, multiple scenario we need to follow, multiple cases we have to follow. Then only final output will come. Okay. In the companies where you work on the project, it is not necessary all the project will be success only. Out of 10, 4 project will be success, remaining project will be fail itself. But still company put a lot of effort on that. Client pay the money. If success means entire investment will come out. So matter is of practice. Please practice. It's important. Go ahead next. So next page is called this technology. Okay. So we will create the next file. What is our next file? Next file is this one called tech.html. Okay. Now after that, the tech file, we can take the copy of product. The tech file, you can take the copy of product. The tech file, we can take the copy of product. Now under the tech file, we can remove all the my product what we have written. Okay, keep product section ready, and here instead of product list, keep as a technologies. Okay, hope written technologies. Let us check now again. You have to cut the active ID from the first li and apply for the next li. Next li. Okay, next li. This technology will be something like this. Okay, under the technology, we will display the content where each line there will be two blocks. Each line there will be two block only. In the previous we follow the three block or four block we follow here, but in this there will be two block only in each line. For example, let's go here. Under this, follow a div. Follow a div. Give here call class equal to tech. Something tech. Class equal to tech. Next, after that, right below, inside that, follow one icon. First, I apply the icon. Write class equal to fa hyphen not fa. Keep here call fab because we are going to call some brand name. fab space fa hyphen html fa hyphen 5x, and we can keep here call blue. So I hope HTML should appear. HTML icon should appear. Not came. Let me write here call CSS. Class is not there. Not came. Let me write call Java. FAB space FA hyphen Java. Java is coming. Okay. Now for this, you will apply a class FA hyphen pull hyphen left, pull hyphen left. It is called a float left. If a pull left is nothing but the float left, it will come in the left side. Now follow here called H3 Java technologies. Next paragraph, and add some text in that. Okay. So what will happen is it will create a section where it will create a block where left side will be icon, right side will be the heading, and text will be below because of this class called pull left. Pull left will apply as a float left. Let me show you how that appear. See, it's covering full width as of now. We can through CSS, we can align it. Let me write one more section. Then we'll come to the CSS part. So hope you have added one block. Keep one more block here. Give call instead of Java, give Angular. Angular should have one icon. JavaScript framework. JavaScript framework. So this JavaScript framework, how that look? It's look like this. Angular is coming. Okay. Now it should be side by side. It should not go to the name line. So first, let's come for that. We have to write the CSS for class called tech class. Add this two block quickly. Then we'll come to the CSS file and we'll add the CSS for tech class. Okay, so we'll write a class called tech. This one division I share in your chat. You can copy the same division and paste again and see that. In the CSS file, you can write here a tech class. Under the tech class, width 48%, not 48, but 46%. And after that, text align left. We'll set little higher priority so that forcefully it should come in the left side. And then padding 1% and margin 1%. That's all. No need to write the float left because text class is the part of product. And for a product, you have given the flags, display flags. Display flags convert from block to inline. It will fit in same line, one after other. Let me show you how that look. It's come like this. Icon in the left side and the heading and content. Please check once. Are you getting something like this or different? If you log in the Zoom chat, Zoom app, I will share the video, this one, files. Zoom app, if you log in, then I can share this both files. Log in. Now log in quickly. It is you log in through the browser or how? Zoom app. Zoom app, if you are logging, then I will share this complete folder. You can use this folder. Okay, so I will share the file now. This folder will come to your chat. It can be nearly. Okay, check that and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. No, Friday is today, tomorrow is Saturday. So Monday we can log in. And I just suggested you, I will share you that link in the WhatsApp group. Please do that assignment. It's helpful for you. 9:37. Okay. So I will share this in the group. 7 a.m. So I sent a link in your chat, WhatsApp group. It's a CSS assignment. So suggestion is you should try that set 1 and set 2. You have sufficient time tomorrow, day after tomorrow. See you then.